Hello there, boys and girls. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and if you're not, well then let's hope this M60 review may brighten up your day, because guess what? I'm doing a freaking M60 review. The big daddy of all LMGs, the freaking annihilator is how they should call this bad boy. That's how powerful this LMG is. Now, as usual, before we get into the actual reviewing of the weapon, let me throw some fancy stats at your face, because I went through the trouble of copy-pasting them onto a text file. The M60 puts out a maximum damage of 34 and a minimum of 25. Damage drop-off starts at 8 meters and comes to a complete stop at 75. It has a fire rate of 570 rounds per minute with a muzzle velocity of 610 meters per second. It can hold up to 100 rounds, and the reload time on this weapon clocks in at 7.8 seconds. Now, right off the bat, the first thing that really stands out, of course, is the damage model. This gun punches through soft tissue like a champ. Enemies will drop extremely fast with this weapon. That is, of course, if you manage to make every shot connect. It has a relatively low fire rate, which is to expect, of course, especially on such a powerful LMG. The magazine size is on the low side, with only 100 rounds in the clip, although I'm not really sure if it's actually called a clip on an LMG. You know what I mean, that big box of lead hanging on the side of your gun. But then again, that is to be expected with a weapon like this, and to be honest, it really doesn't bother me, especially not if you combine it with a slow fire rate. You really won't find yourself running out of ammo that fast. And that pretty much sums up all of the negatives about this weapon: the fire rate and the ammo count. That's it. And to be honest, they're really not that bad. As long as you keep your engagements at a certain distance, you'll be absolutely fine with this weapon. Just avoid going head-to-head with assault rifles. That's the kind of firefight you will lose 90% of the time, guaranteed. Now, what I love about this gun, and totally did not expect, is how accurate it is. It is a freaking laser beam. It does have a little bit of spread on there, but if you slap a compensator on the gun and you micro-burst fire the weapon, it'll still be deadly accurate at range. At medium range, you can squeeze the trigger a little longer, though, as long as you manage to counter the recoil, which is really not that difficult. It pretty much only goes up, so the only thing you'll have to do is drag your mouse or thumbstick slightly down. This gun is totally amazeballs, and I'm definitely loving the shit out of playing with this weapon. Now, as far as attachments go, I would personally try and stick to the compensator. That will get rid of some of the spread on the M60. If you really want to minimize the spread to a minimum, combine it with a stubby grip. That works really, really well. However, if you prefer reducing the first shot recoil more, which is handy if you microburst most of the time, then definitely go with the angled grip. I usually switch between the two depending on which map I play. For example, if I play on Metro, I'll slap a stubby grip on there because I'll know I'll be squeezing that trigger a lot longer because most of my engagements will be in close quarters. If I play on a more open map, like let's say Gulf of Oman, that's the first one that pops into my head, I'll choose the angled grip so that my bursts are a lot more accurate, and that's not even a word. The gun, there we go. The gun won't jump up as much. So the choice is up to you, really, when it comes to the grips. If you're someone who likes to fire from the hip a lot, the ergo grip combined with the laser sight is always an option, although I wouldn't really recommend it on this weapon. Again, with low rate of fire, you're going to want to keep the enemy at a distance. So to sum things up, this weapon is an absolute beast, and it even looks good as well. It looks so goddamn sexy. I like it. So go out there and try it out for yourself, and if you have tried it out and you didn't like it, try it again, because this gun has too much swag to not be used. So that's really all I have to say about this gun. It is a beast. I've said it like a million times. I don't care. It's definitely one of my favorite LMG. No, you know what? It is my favorite LMG. It really is. So go out there and try it out, folks. Thanks for sticking around, of course, guys. I hope you liked this weapon review. I definitely did, because I'm weird like that and like watching my own videos, so yeah, now you know that. So if you liked it, don't forget to go tickle that like button with your mouse, and if you didn't like it, be sure to let me know in the comments why. And of course, don't forget to give that good old thumbs down button a good click. I guess. I don't know what you guys do when you dislike my videos. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting from you guys lately. This is me, Dolce, loving your faces, and I'll see you in the next video. Outro music, go!